Google Keep is probably one of my favorite Google tools that really saves me a lot of time and really helps my efficiency. Let's take a look at it. Google Keep is basically like a lot of digital sticky notes, for lack of a better word. You can access these by going to keep.google.com. There are apps you can put on your phone or your iPad, and it's over here on the right hand side next to all your other Google applications. You can click on it right here. You'll find it in Gmail, you'll find it in Docs, different places, so you can quickly access it. Being that it's in Docs, it's a great place if you're taking notes. You can easily copy and paste and pull that information in. With your notes that you have set up, you can color them. You can add certain collaborators. This is probably one of my top uses. It's personal, but it's one of my best uses for it. I have my grocery list. It is shared with my husband and my children, so they can add to it. And better yet, when they're at the grocery store, they're able to see what we need and be able to pick it up. I can click and add this down here. And then if I wanted to bring it back up later on, I can. You can set a remind me. So maybe I needed a reminder to go to the grocery store in the afternoon. I could set a reminder and it'll pop up. I can change the color. I can add an image, which is what I did. I created this cute grocery list image and added that right up top. And then if I'm done with a list, I can archive it to come back and reference it later. I can click on this three dots and there's a few more things you can do. I could take myself off the list. I could change a label. A label is how they're sorted. I'll show you that in just a minute. You can add a drawing. So if you're accessing this on an iPad or your phone, you can actually write on top of this. You can take a picture and add it right into a Keep note. You can even add a voice memo on it too. Or grab image from a text that you have. So there's a lot of different things you're able to do, or copy it right into Google Docs. Remember, I mentioned to you that there's labels. So like these are my work list. Maybe these are tutorials that I need to make. I might have personal lists, which might be the grocery list or things that I need to do. And then let me show you real quick how to take a note. Super easy. You just click on it, go ahead and give it a title. Packing notes, and then you can just start typing. You don't always have to have checklists. A lot of times I'll even put this down if I'm just trying to do a few quick things to remember. Sadly enough, I even have to write down the room number I'm walking to because a lot of times I'm not able to remember it in time. But this, I think you will really like. You can add lots of uses for Google Keep. You can even have a list and maybe share it with a student that you're mentoring, and y'all both have the same list to look at. And maybe you add the homework or notes to it back and forth, and they can check. So, again, this is Google Keep. It's keep.google.com. You can also find it next to your email. If you need to take notes from your email of what to do, you can find it next to calendar, many different places. Give it a try.